You can't hear it, but I'm playing some smooth jazz in the background.
Oh, I love jazz.
Yeah. All right, where's that theme song? Can't get this started without the theme song. What kind of stream, what kind of thing would this be if we didn't have a nice theme song going? Come on, I know you're here somewhere. Come on. Ah, yes, there you are. All righty, let's get this party started official-like. Come to the sun. Come to the sun. Ladies and gentlemen, people and fans and weirdos, this is your weekly deep dive into the depths of animated atrocities and entertainment anomalies. I am your host, PuppetJared, and yeah, you're here for a special event. A once-in-a-lifetime experience. I don't know quite how to tell you this. I'm so excited. It's a celebration of all things Bort, Tor, Crunch, Bo, Boo, and Ono, and yes, even Rob ORBOTS Commander. It is a very special conversation with the Bort-Father, Barry Glasser. Folks, I'm not gonna lie, we only have a limited amount of time with Barry today, so hey, sorry latecomers, sorry you tardy dandies. We're getting into it. I am serious. We are getting right into it right now. I want everybody to be super nice and super chill and be, as cool as you possibly can to the creator of Mighty ORBOTS, none other than Barry Glasser. Barry.
I've never been a special event before. I'm really...
I hope you're comfortable in the interview setup. It's really an honor to, that you managed, that you got an email from me out of nowhere and that you're giving of your time. I know you only have a half hour to talk this out, but I hope to make the most of it. Hi.
Hi. I have a half hour, folks, not because I'm rude, but because I wrote a play that's opening next week and I've got to go to rehearsal. I just am throwing that in there to let you know that I'm still active, I'm still writing, and I'm now about to look over my shoulder at the past. And I'm sort of stunned by all of this, that there's such a cult following for something that happened a few years ago that was a very meaningful part of my life, obviously.
Yeah, I have to ask, is this a common occurrence for you? Do people often approach you about a cartoon from 40 years ago? Like, has the nostalgia virus seeped so deep into America that even the ORBOTS fandom is active and constantly reaching out to you?
The virus that reaches out to me is for a movie I wrote in the 90s called Gold Diggers with Christina Ricci and Anna Klumsky when they were teenage girls. And whenever people find out I wrote that movie, it turns into hours of conversation that I don't particularly want to have. Because I'm either standing on a line somewhere or there's something else I want to do. That movie was a favorite movie of a lot of people who were children in the 90s. Mm-hmm. And so that's where I get hooked.
Okay.
By people on that item, not ORBOTS. I hear from people about another show I did called Galaxy High School. Right.
Oh, yeah.
ORBOTS. Yeah. And I hear from people about a movie I did called Little Nemo, the Winsor McKay Little Adventures in Slumberland, not the Little Whale.
So, okay, we'll get into that then, because the common thread with Galaxy High, ORBOTS, and Little Nemo is TMS, Tokyo Movie Shinsa.
That's correct.
Okay, all right. So let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. What were you up to in 1984, and how did it end up with you in an office at ABC pitching a robot show?
Wow. Okay, 1984, the Orwellian year. I was, in 1984, vice president of publicity for Walt Disney Studios.
Oh!
Yes. And I had come out to Hollywood to work in the publicity department at 20th Century Fox, and from there moved to Disney. And I was a marketing executive for several years in Hollywood, not ever intending to be. That's a long story. I came out there, I wanted to be a writer. And while I was in marketing, I was writing. And one of the scripts I wrote caught the attention of an attorney who represented TMS. And they were looking for a writer to write the Bible, the series Bible for Mighty ORBOTS, to basically create the show based on a concept. So I was put together with Yutaka Fushioka, who was the president of TMS. TMS at that time in the early 80s had been a hugely successful Disney-style operation in Japan, but had not yet broken through into the American market. And ORBOTS was going to be the first attempt to crack that nut. And they were hoping to sell the show to one of the three networks at that time totally dominated all of children's animated programming. There were three networks. This was way before the internet. And so I was brought to meet Mr. Fushioka, and seated next to Mr. Fushioka was someone who at that time was hugely famous in television, Fred Silverman. If you look up Fred Silverman, you'll find out that he was one of these legendary television executives that people either adored or loathed. And but they all had a genuflect in front of him because he had so much power. He basically had a run at all three networks as head of programming. And he had just left, I believe, ABC, and was now an independent producer. And he was going to bring in ORBOTS to ABC, which would give us a huge leg up because of his status. So I had to please not really Mr. Fushioka, who did not really understand what was required for an American audience. He was relying on the gringos. We used to call ourselves the gringos, to tell him what would appeal to the Americanos. And so I had to please Fred. So at this meeting, it was me, it was Mr. Fushioka, and it was Fred. And I was like stunned to be sitting at the same table with Fred Silverman, possibly writing a show for him. I don't know. It's sort of like you. What would the analogy be? You're called into Pixar.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, and they told me what the concept was, that it was a giant robot that was comprised of 5 individual robots. They didn't have anything else.
So, okay, so like growing up, were did you watch Gigantor on TV or Speed Racer? Did you have any kind of like understanding or context for Japanese cartoons and like their specific weird pacing and energy? Like, did you have any basis in that kind of thing?
Well, as they would say in France, rien, none, nothing, nothing. That was not what I was hooked on. As a kid, I was very strange. I was hooked on Hitchcock.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up fast at the movies, and I recognized, oh, that man's a genius. I got to find out what a director does,
Mm-hmm.
because his name was on all these movies that I didn't understand, but I knew were great, because I was like, my age was single digits at that point. So I know I did not grow up as part of that, with any of that tradition, none of it. But I was a good writer, and so I approached it as the way any writer would, whether you were a playwright or a screenwriter, and I had been both at that point. I hadn't been produced on the screen. I'd been produced on the stage, not on the screen. So I used everything that I knew about creating characters,
Mm-hmm.
and to have the characters illustrate a concept. And the concept that they had was not what I thought the real secret of the show was. I think it was, God rest him, Stephen Sondheim, who said that every writer has to know something about the show that's the secret of the show that the audience doesn't know,
Mm-hmm.
but that only the writer knows. I never forgot that when I heard him say that. And there's something about everything I've done that only I know. And what only I knew up until now about ORBOTS was, it was going to be about the fact, it was going to be about 2 things: that every child has multiple personalities inside them, and keeps them, and that imagination is very fertile, and they keep imagining themselves as different people, and they have to decide which person they're going to end up being as an adult.
So you're saying in every child there is a Tor, there is a Bort.
They're all inside every child. So if I kept remembering that, the show would be successful, because the children would see themselves as this robot that was comprised of 5 individuals.
Oh my God.
They might not realize it, but that's where the appeal would be, that they were identifying with having these competing voices in their heads, these competing personalities. It's sort of like when you go on your first date, you're trying to figure out, well, who should I be to impress her? Which one of me should I be? And these kids were going through that too. So I always kept that in mind. And the other thing that I kept in mind was that the show was also a metaphor in that way for the way creativity works. Because the way creativity works is you go inside your head and you listen to all of the voices that are in there.
So the dynamic that even when they are united, they are still like in conflict with each other. They'll still like communicate amongst each other, because inner
conflict,
something like Voltron or Power Rangers, they'll like have all the characters, the pilots, be in the same central hub, and they'll just talk to each other in there. But in ORBOTS, like the left arm will be disagreeing with the right leg, and they're as individuals.
Yeah, you're disagreeing with yourself all the time. That's what's going on there. You're being pulled in 5 different directions, but all of those people are you. So I just kept remembering that when I created the show. And I had 5 different facets of one person. That's how I created it. And I was also a punster. I love puns. And the original title of the show was Brutes, was not ORBOTS. But then we didn't like that because it sounded too much like Bruce. So we changed it to ORBOTS. But the names of the characters, that was all me. I came up with the fact that making all of the names of the characters, except of course Crunch, a derivative of robot.
So, makes sense.
Yeah. So that's how that happened.
This is a tiny nitpick, but it's been bothering me the entire time we've been engaging with this series. The characters themselves are ORBOTS. They are a group known as the ORBOTS. They are, in fact, mighty. The show is named after them. They are the mighty ORBOTS. And then when they combine into a singular entity, everyone refers to the singular entity, seemingly unaware that they are comprised of smaller entities. The big robot is also called Mighty ORBOTS. Is that
correct?
Was there no pushback on that? I find that so confusing, and but no, now it makes sense.
Yeah, I wanted them to refer to the big robot as something else. Mm-hmm. Okay. But no, they wanted the title of that show to be repeated as often as possible.
Oh my God, that makes so much sense.
So that's
closure.
It was marketing. It was marketing.
Oh my God. Okay, that makes of course some guy in marketing. Of course. It's always I've been doing this for too long, and the answer is always some guy in marketing.
And the other thing I wanted to make sure that your audience knows, and I don't know if they know this, is we broke a lot of ground with the first episode because I think it was the first network show that was broadcast in 3D.
I didn't know this.
Yes, the premiere episode was broadcast in 3D, and the ABC made a deal with one of the chains. I think it may have been Walmart. So you would go get these were with glasses. You'd go get 3D glasses at Walmart, and you could watch the premiere episode of the show in 3D with the glasses.
I had no idea. God, the DVD should have had the anaglyphic version. That's so upsetting.
God, it was TMS specialized in. They had this spectacular multi-plane camera, which I got to see when I went to Japan. I did not go to Japan until after the show was on the air. Mm-hmm. But I didn't go to Japan to work. They just brought me there because they thought it would be a nice gesture. Oh. All of the work I did was in LA. And but they did, when I went to Japan, I saw their multi-plane camera, and it was like something that could take off and transport you to Mars. I mean, it was just spectacular. And they really created what would later become a staple of modern animation, which was that the flat painterly style look of Disney was completely replaced by what TMS and their other companies at that time, their competitors, were pioneering in the 80s. Multiplane, yeah.
So one of the things that is obvious when watching the show is that this really was a showcase for TMS's animation department. When you first saw the completed footage, were you kind of blown away at the level of craftsmanship and techniques and dynamic camera pans and all of these, just in terms of just raw, animation skill and effort put into this show? How did you feel about that? How did you respond?
I thought they were the greatest animation company on the face of the earth. And I thought that they deserved to be as widely known as Disney and Warner Brothers, who were the two giants at that time. Disney and then the whole Looney Tunes tradition. And it never made any sense to me that it didn't happen, but it did not. And there may have been a resistance on the part of American companies to letting in Japan. I don't know what else the reason could have been. The American companies were perfectly happy subcontracting animation to Japan under the aegis of the American studios. But to let a Japanese company actually come in as an originator, as a supplier, I think threatened a lot of people.
It's ironic that TMS eventually did make its way into American living rooms, doing stuff for, all the Disney afternoon shows ended up being
Correct.
TMS.
And I was there for that.
Steven Spielberg shows also ended up being.
Yeah, I left Disney to go work for TMS after ORBOTS. I went over there as, I don't even remember what my title was. It was vice president of something, but I was basically running development there. So I had a few years there, a good run there before I went into live action. But I did Galaxy High School there, Visionaries, a wonderful show, which we did for syndication, and Little Nemo. Mm-hmm. I worked on all of those.
Amazing. So I feel like the chat is obviously they're desperate to talk about our fan favorite character, the beautiful boy in blue. I've shown you a lot of fan art of this character.
Yes, I love this stuff. I was just stunned by it.
I'm just gonna say it. He's anxious. He's slightly effeminate. He is fabulous. You know what? No filter. I'm just coming out with it. Did you realize you were creating the first queer robot for American television when you created Versatile Bort?
I had no idea.
He is an icon. He is a cultural moment.
Why has Bort become the icon? That is
the title alone, Versatile Bort, is just rolls off the tongue. It's like cellar door. It's amazing. His reactions, he's always like shy but playful. He's always in very flamboyant poses. His transformations are always hilarious. For an anxious millennial generation, his nervous kind of he's like Lou Costello. I've heard the voice compared to it a lot.
Yeah, we just imagined him as just very childlike, and hyper, but we didn't think of him in any other way than that. He would be the most childlike of the characters. We needed one like that.
I mean, more so than the actual child.
Yes, more so. That's correct.
The other characters have a lot of like really great dynamics. Bo and Boo with their contrasting takes on femininity on the show. Ono and Rob's weird relationship. The Pinocchio Geppetto relationship. Sometimes Freudian, but that's okay. You needed depth. That's the kind of thing you don't get in Transformers. The villains are also incredibly fascinating. Were you responsible for like something as insane as a giant pulsating evil star?
That came with the concept.
Okay.
But one of the main creative engines on that show was the person who became the story editor and a scriptwriter, Larry DiTilio. Mm-hmm. Who has a lot of Saturday morning credits, and I think he has left us. I did what you all know what a Bible is. Mm-hmm. A Bible is you write what the concept of the show is, you do detailed analysis of all the characters, and you write synopses of a full season of episodes, so the network can see that what you've done can generate multiple storylines. And so I was the Bible. I wrote the Old Testament or the New Testament, whatever it was. And that's what they used to do the series. And then I went back to my role at Disney. I did not go to TMS to work on the series after it sold. But when it went on the air, I got the offer to go to TMS to work on subsequent episodes. So the development of all the scripts, I was not there for that. I was there for everything that came before the scripts were written.
Okay. That's what a created by credit entails.
That's why it was created by, yeah.
So ORBOTS was, had a short run, 13 episodes, lucky 13.
Right.
There's a lot of conjecture over, why what that was. Some look at the animation and say like, oh, well, clearly this was way too expensive. Other people mentioned that, there was no preconceived toy line that so many other of these shows, especially in the Reagan years, kind of was there, the shows were just an excuse for merchandising. Other people point to a lawsuit between Tomy Corporation and TMS over ORBOTS versus GoBots. Do you have any insight onto, why the show didn't last as long as many of us here agree should have?
No, I have no idea. I didn't even know about the lawsuit until I saw it on the internet many years later. I just saw it as a casualty of war. It was canceled after 13 episodes, but I never saw any particular distress or discomfort when I saw my friends at TMS, because they were delighted that the show got on at all. It fulfilled their mission, which was to establish a beachhead on American television in Hollywood, and it enabled them to open up a headquarters in Los Angeles, a 10-minute drive to Disney from Disney Studios. And they were able to then sell more shows to the networks. So it had fulfilled its function, even if its run was, you should pardon the expression, aborted, They saw it as a success.
That's good to hear. I'm glad. That's actually nice that, this thing that we're watching now and is like, it's a shame. Oh, taken too soon. But everybody involved was like, nailed it. Got him. We did it.
There was no hand wringing, because by the time when the show was canceled, we had already sold a new series to CBS. So they were well on their way to becoming successful in American Saturday morning television.
Out of curiosity, have you re-engaged with Japanese animation since your time at TMS? Are there any series that even after all these years, you're like, dang, they still got it, or anything like that?
I crossed the pond and went to China and I worked for CCTV. I did a series there where I wrote. It was 26 half hours. I wrote about 20 of them, and I was the producer of that.
What was it called?
It was called Flute Master, and when it was syndicated, it also was known under the title Skate Boy. I know that the DVDs are available. It was the first show that was ever created and produced by an American for CCTV. And so I worked with the Chinese for 2 years on it, and made many good friends there. It was quite successful in China. But worldwide it was distributed. It was home video and DVD. But it's available.
I got to look it up. If American companies have lapsed on the rights, it might show up back on the Cartoon Dumpster.
Well, it's distributed by help. There is a distributor. I'll get back to you on the name of the distributor. Mar Vista Entertainment.
Oh my gosh. I know time is short. You got, you're still writing, you're still producing, you got
running
to play.
To a rehearsal. Yeah.
I just wanted to say thank you for helping create and birth into the world this bizarre, beautiful, and Bort-filled show that has brought so much joy to the community here on the channel. It's even after all these years, just the innate charm of the writing, the beauty of the animation. They just don't make them like that anymore, and we're lucky that we can still watch it. So I just want to say thank you for your time, and thanks for the ORBOTS.
Well, you're all beautiful. What can I tell you? God bless you all. I mean it, for really shocking me with the fact that something I did so long ago is so valued, and it really has moved me. Thank you.
People in the chat are all saying thank you, Barry. Take care, Barry. Bortiful, God bless. May the Bort be with you. This is very nice. This is so wholesome.
Take care, guys.
This is so wholesome. Have a great day. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Meeting ended. There you have it, folks. There you have it. The Bort-Father, live on cam, talking to us, revealing the dark secrets. Folks, there was a Bort inside us all along. In every one of you, there are 5 robots fighting. And the one that wins is the one you feed. Kane the Citizen says, God, the Sondheim quote fucked me up. Woo, that was awesome, says Averlanda Sanders. Love. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. There was I got an email from him like yesterday saying, hey, is 7th, I was working on the next Whizbrew episode. I was up to my armpits in Pac-Man research. And the email said something like, hey, 7:30 is okay, right? And I was like, oh, yeah, I can kill time. And then you can roll in at 7:30. And then just as before we went live, he was like, no, 7:30 is when I have to leave. And I was like, fuck. But I think we got most of the questions that I wanted to ask out of the way. Tell your friends, tell all of your Orbot heads that, we got them. We got the Bort Daddy in the studio. I want to acknowledge some of the nice fan art that we've gotten along the way. Jennifer posted all of her great Bort art. There's Rob. There's, of course, the meme that will live forever. You versus the Bort she tells you not to worry about. And, of course, Lizard Clown. Sweet, sweet Lizard Clown. God. I love all this stuff. And coming at the last minute, fucking all-star John McDivitt posted this badass thing. I don't know if he knew if it was just going to be a half an hour if he'd dedicate all this time, but like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Jennifer, I did not forget the new art you made. I did not forget the new art you made. I did not forget it. Where is that? Hold on. I had it open. There's the Bort someone made in Hero Forge. Amanda AJE making these beautiful Easter eggs. Mwah! We kiss. We kiss now. I don't know why I added this to the fan art thread, but the mighty ORBOTS. Why not? Wait, Jennifer, hold on. I definitely had your new artwork up. Whatever, I'm just gonna click on it. There it is. There's the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. God. It's a good-ass Bort. That is a good-ass Bort. And Bort's best friend, PuppetJared, also is there. Holy shit, Aqua Lung Man. Thank you for the $50 dono. I guess I can turn the notifications back on. I turned the sound off on all the alerts because I didn't want to interrupt El Bordo, the Bort man himself. Yeah, there we go. Don't mind me, I'm just messing with settings. Beauty is in the eye of the Bort holder. Very good. I love it. But now we're just gonna do a normal ass cartoon dumpster. In fact, I think we would be remiss if we didn't just go straight into an episode of ORBOTS. Right. As always, we do commercial breaks. The way you get your commercial break on the stream is you leave a donation through the Streamlabs link, $2 or more, and post your YouTube link and we will watch it as part of our commercial break. Or hey, if you want to be like Aqualung Man and just be a total Chad, just donate a bunch of money without a link. I accept all. I accept all comers. But alrighty, let me get this up. Screen capture. Yes, done. Bam! What? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Don't be like this. Yeah, Mixic, I said all comers. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. God, why? Why can't I have nice things? Hold on. Thank you for your patience, everybody. All right. So, for our... Hey, enjoy your Zoetorgo. In honor of the Bort-Father, who graced us with our presence, let us watch the second to last episode of Mighty ORBOTS, Operation Eclipse. Come on, USB DVD drive.
Hi, this is Rob Simmons, leader of the Mighty ORBOTS. Join me, Ono, and the rest of the ORBOTS in some hot action as we battle the evil...
God, I love that hot action.
In another exciting adventure.
Type 1 in the chat if you love that ORBOTS hot action.
Go.
Mighty ORBOTS!
They're joining together to fight for what's right everywhere. Mighty ORBOTS, protecting
ORBOTS!
champions of justice and truth. Oh no! Tor.
Bo! Boo!
Fresh. Go, mighty ORBOTS, mechanical heroes and minds of ORBOTS.
Yeah, we're back, baby!
We now return to Mighty ORBOTS. Look at what's speeding toward the center of our galaxy. A convoy of United Planet starships.
Ah.
And since Rob and the ORBOTS are going along, it must be important.
This Galactic Council is the most important meeting in the galaxy. And it's up to us to make sure the envoys get there with no trouble from Shadow.
Spoiler alert. There will be trouble by Shadow.
Looks like you'll have your hands full, Rob, because trouble's coming your way right now.
Who's that?
I don't know, but he doesn't have an invitation.
Then what do you say we show him to the exit?
A stranger! Kick his ass!
Pull over, buddy.
Ah.
So he wants to play rough, huh?
He's just toying with us, whoever he is.
Well, I know 2 words that'll put an end to that.
Enjoy
ORBOTS, unite! Ignition, Ono! Now, let's clip that metal mosquito's wings.
Yeah, take that.
Going to be that easy, Rob.
It's like trying to catch a fly.
Enjoy your Zoa.
Enjoy your Zoa, metal nerd. Jennifer, you're not allowed to listen to other nerd podcasts.
What happened? Rob didn't give the order to separate.
Must have been a short circuit.
All controls seem operational.
You don't suppose he had anything to do with it?
Oh, who's the baddie?
Take me to your leader.
Why does he have a Texas accent?
Hey, who is this guy?
That's what I want to know.
Centris, headquarters of the United Planets.
I want to talk to Yondu. Not, is he?
Here's the prisoner, Rondu.
Rondu. Yondu's the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right, whoever you are. Tell us why you buzzed the convoy.
And don't you ding dang diddly double deal me.
You old space dog!
Oh my god, they broke back mountains in the fucking space frontier.
Drennan's an old friend. We went to Astro Academy together, played the same games.
Enjoy your Zoa.
Which you always won.
But why did you attack us?
I wanted to see if you ORBOTS lived up to your reputation.
Did they?
God.
Blue circles around me.
He is so gonna be evil.
Great guy.
They're never not gonna, the random weirdo who just shows up and is like, hi, I'm not evil,
Later at Rondu's
is
quarters on
gonna be
Centris.
evil.
Mutants to the left of me, androids to the right. It looked hopeless.
Oh no, what did you do?
This.
So there I was, not betraying nobody, not doing anything with ulterior motives, definitely not dying in the same battle I'm describing and having my body picked up by evil space zombies and having my brain replaced by a cyborg. Yes, indeed, just good old-fashioned justice fighting. In fact, I don't even want to betray you. I'm never going to betray nobody. What? What? You're what? Why are they clapping? What? Why? Fucking Bort is losing his goddamn mind. He has never seen anything so incredible. Fucking Boo can like turn the sun into ice cream with a thought. And even she's like, wow, you made a small thing float. Wow. Wow. Okay, fine. We'll rewind. Oh, wait, but I'm on a DVD. DVDs suck at rewinding.
Oh no, what did you do?
This.
Yeah, way to throw that baby.
Say,
Tor losing his goddamn mind at the baby throwing. Literally being like, hey, you threw that baby real good.
I'll bet it was your mental powers that split Mighty ORBOTS apart.
Guilty. I just love a good joke. Now, how'd you like to hear a few stories about your father?
You've developed your mental powers very well, Drennan.
And I put them to good use.
Hey there, Pied
Let me
Viper.
show you something. Remember at the Academy how we dreamed of inventing the ultimate defense system? Well, I've done it.
Oh, Zombie Josh, nice to see you too.
I call the Drennan device.
Astounding. those are bands of gravitational force.
Exactly, old friend.
There's been like 8 force fields already in this show.
Get through 'em.
I swear to God. Holy
Fail to surprise
shit.
me.
I'm sorry. Holy shit. Nick, thank you. Thank you for, wow. That was a, thank you. Number one, thank you for, resisting the urge to donate $69. That's a sign of maturity and grace. And number two, missed the first part of the stream. You missed the Bort-Father. I'm so sorry. He had only a half hour and it was like starting right at 7 on the dot. That was on me. There was a miscommunication. I didn't realize that's what his schedule was. But yeah, no, it was an amazing talk. If you care about these ORBOTS, you definitely need to go back and watch that interview because all of your answers will be answered. God, why do people listen to me talk when I'm so stupid? How am I this stupid and still have people listening to me? I don't understand. I'm not going to question it. I'm grateful. But yeah, Nick, it was really great. DVDs.
Device here to protect the meeting of the Galactic Council, but I need your permission to install it.
You can't, Rondu.
And why not, Rob?
After what he did to the ORBOTS, I can't believe you'd trust Drennan with the safety of the Galactic Council.
Drennan has always been a practical joker, Rob, but he's also a brilliant scientist and a good friend. I trust him completely.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that little spooky face.
I trust him completely.
Yippee-ki-yay, time to do some betraying. Ooh-wee, lordy. I love endearing myself to others and then taking advantage of their trust. Nothing I love more than a Frito pie and taking advantage of others to commit evil. Yeehaw!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, lighten up, Rob.
Yeah, not everyone's a space villain in disguise.
Your invention.
Bort, I don't know how to break this to you, but we have watched 11 episodes of this show, and literally every single person you have ever met who wasn't a named character at the beginning of the episode is in fact a secret space villain. Literally without exception. You have not encountered a single human being. What am I going to do with this alert? Maybe up here? Torgo, I'm happy to see you got commercial madness. Literally every single human being you have encountered in your entire life, as we have witnessed, has been a secret space villain, without exception. You're right, AJE. We should be more like Bort. We should be more optimistic. Just because we've been hurt in the past doesn't mean that, we're bound to be hurt in the future. Healing begins with trust. It's not going to work out this time, but, next time. Next time for sure.
That's no surprise to me. From now on, the United Planets will be invulnerable.
We'd be honored if you would address the Galactic Council about this.
Delighted. They won't believe what I have to tell them.
Especially about all that betraying.
Thanks to the Drennan device, the United Planets need never fear a shadow attack after today. Because today is the day Shadow takes over.
Look at these Futurama side characters. Look at these goddamn Futurama characters. I see a lot of like Bort adjacent designs. I love this back row of like barely drawn people. Also, he really cut to the betraying chase, didn't he? He really just went like, did not even have let time for the trust to simmer. Just kind of just from the get-go was like, all right, now that I have y'all's attention, you've been betrayed. The betrayal is go.
Knew it. Tricked.
It's not a trick. A trick would require anything besides like just literally walking in to just walking through the front door and letting the entire space congress have open access to a terrorist.
Surrender or suffer the consequences.
Umbra.
Wait, what? Wait.
The Shadow Armada is mopping up the unmanned fleet.
All pilots, to your ships.
Wait, what?
That won't do you any good, Rondu. My devices drain their power.
What?
You traitor.
Under cover of the attack, Rob slips off unnoticed.
That is an amazing shot.
Pick me up at the Centris Amphitheater. We're being attacked.
Oh, I love it.
We've got to get you to safety.
Drennan, tell me why.
You always got whatever you wanted, Rondu. You always won. Well, now I've got Shadow on my side, and I'm the winner.
Hurry, Father.
Nonsense.
Chance.
Gibberish motivation. Nothing. What? First of all, what the secret plan was just to show up and bomb them. It feels like that you did not need an inside man on that one. And then his motivation for betraying the forces of good in the universe was, you always win things, but now I win a thing.
As Dia leads her father to safety in Drennan's ship, Rob makes his way out of the amphitheater and is picked up by Ono in the beam car.
Looks like you were right about Drennan, Rob.
We'll need the big guy to handle this.
Mighty ORBOTS, assemble to form... Really, Greg and marketing? We're doing this? All right.
ORBOTS, unite!
Form Mighty ORBOTS. The singular entity that's different from us. Music still slaps so hard, though.
Our forces have been badly damaged. Looks like it's up to us, guys.
Unfortunately, it appears that Drennan has an ace up his sleeve.
Oh yeah, the first thing they told us about him is that he can break us up.
Talk about coming apart at the seams. It looks like Mighty ORBOTS is out of the picture. And
I'm sorry, wait. I'm sorry. Oh, I have to see. Once they're in the bubble, the faces are so amazing.
Talk about coming apart at the seams. It looks like Mighty...
Look at this, is amazing. Look at Ono. Look at Tor. This is great. Ono just losing her shit. Where is Bort? Can we see Bort in this mix? No. What the fuck is happening to Bo? What the fuck is Bo is in a compromised position? I'm just gonna say that much. Weird. Weird.
ORBOTS is out of the picture. And Shadow has finally won.
We now continue with Mighty ORBOTS.
Yeah.
And the ORBOTS can't seem to get it together to form Mighty ORBOTS.
Oh, I love those robots. Oh my god.
In case you're wondering.
Oh, that was so doofy.
Same mental lock on you and your ORBOTS that I used before. But this time, it'll keep you from joining together for good.
Shoving protocol initiated. Shoving. Shoving.
Things look bad for Rob and the
Shoving initiated. Activate shoving power.
The Shadow Fleet will try to stop us.
Let them.
Oh, that music. Flute solos. Goddamn.
Good work, dear. Hide where you will, Rondu. I've taken everything you have. And you helped me do it.
Betamax, I'm glad you saw the light of Time Cop's amazingness. Shoving.
The storage chamber will do well enough for a dungeon, since it's a mile below ground.
Don't worry, guys. I'll have us out in a jitney. A chippy.
Yeah! What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did Bort... that was a very phallic Bort. That was... Flashwipe. I'm... You know, sometimes a Bort is just a Bort, and sometimes... Okay, let's get a freeze frame on that. I have not heard of Terry Davis.
Don't worry, guys. I'll have us out in a jitney. A chippy.
Oh, come on, DVD, catch up. DVD, don't do this to me. Come on. Ugh. God damn it. Why do you do this to me, DVD player?
Out for the
jitney. A chippy.
Okay. Shut up. Shut up with this. Shut up with this. Come on. Come on. We just had Barry Glasser on the show. We have to be respectful. We have to be. We can't do this. We can't do this. Barry. You know what? If Barry was in control, he would not have approved of this. This is a whole nother bag of worms. Oh, there's even like little splooshes off of the edge. Oh my god.
Don't worry, guys. I'll have us out in a jitney. A chippy.
DVD player doing me dirty. Ah, well, we got it.
Out for the count, you mean?
All right, I'm going to risk it. I have to see that one more time. All right. God damn it. All right.
Out for the count, you mean?
Ugh.
Oh no! The storage area is magnetically sealed. We're trapped.
Maybe, but we're not beaten. Use your imagination, Circuits gang. There's gotta be some way out of here.
That's the lesson.
No cage can keep me in.
Oh, fuck! I'm getting my shit wrecked! Weren't you shoved? Weren't you defeated by shoving?
I think you've got something, Tor.
Yeah, a headache.
Don't you see? The floor can't be magnetically sealed, or Tor couldn't have made a hole in it.
That's using your head, Tor.
Okay, Bort, let's go for a roller coaster ride.
Yo, my God, Bort transformation. What? Bort, for the love of God, I'm going to need you to stop. I'm going to need you to stop turning into penisy things. I'm going to really just need you to just tone down the all-consuming cockmanship that seems to be infecting your entire deal.
Going down.
Oh, yeah, you are.
While Rob and the Orbots drill their way to freedom, Drennan reports to his boss.
Operation Eclipse is a success, Lord Umbra. The advance force has secured Centris.
All goes according to plan. Now, I will bring the Shadow Star to Centris, and the United Planets will be no more.
Umbra's whole deal is unsettling, Sean. There's something wrong.
First floor. Everybody out.
Beautiful, Bort.
Thanks for the lift, Bort.
Hey! Aww!
Orbots, sorry, force of habit. There's only one place Rondu and Dia could be. The Galactic Patrol's secret bunker.
Oh, great. Just random Sakuga.
Core of an isolated asteroid.
Come in, Rondu.
Rondu here, Orbots Commander. You must meet us here immediately. Our sensors indicate that the Shadow Star is on the move.
Once it reaches Centris, Umbra will rule the galaxy.
We're on our way.
Wait, why?
In the bunker, Rob and the Orbots try a desperate experiment.
Orbots, unite! I guess this is a case of mind over metal.
I'm afraid so. Drennan's mental lock is too strong even for mighty Orbots to overcome. But if I could get close enough to Drennan, I might be able to mentally counteract his powers.
What?
Especially if it's 2 against 1.
No, dear. My errors in judgment caused all this. Drennan alone.
It was my fault for not thinking that a random guy I used to know just immediately became Space Hitler for no reason whatsoever. This is my ding-dang-diddly responsibility. Also, it's weird that a mental telekinetic attack can reprogram circuit boards, right? Are we going to question that? No? Whatever. What up? It's your boy Rondu. I can fix this.
A short time later, on board the Shadow flagship.
What's that?
Oh, shit. God, even the lasers look cool.
What do they think they're doing?
Providing a distraction.
What?
I could board your ship.
Rondu! You're no man.
Oh, please tell me.
Old friend.
Are they going to have a scanners fight?
Trained by Umbra himself.
We'll see about that.
Oh, please. I love psychic fights. Yes! Yes! Yes!
In fierce mental combat.
Bro, that feel when you and your homie are shooting beams out of your brains and it forms a big spooky explosion in the middle and like what they're gonna push back and forth until one person goes like, ah, and then like they die. Bro, you know what I'm talking about. That's, when bros shoot beams at bros.
While the Orbots try every trick in the book to buy time.
Blue, we need help.
My feel's weakening.
Rondu better do something fast.
You can't win, Rondu.
I can, and I will.
God damn, look at this Rondu acting. Oh, okay.
No, it's impossible.
God damn. Snap his neck.
Rondu to Orbots Commander. Drennan's mental lock has been broken.
We owe you one, Rondu. And here's where we pay it back. Orbots, unite!
Ooh, that was a good Bort. The combination of Avatar and gay sex jokes in the chat, I find amusing.
Ignition, Ono!
With pleasure, Rob.
Now, let's show them what we're made of, gang.
Hey! That tickles.
What are they doing? Oh, what?
Centrus is in sensor range. What's this? Mighty Orbots! Operation Eclipse has failed.
That's so crazy.
Once again, Umbra has suffered defeat by mighty Orbots. You'd think he'd learn.
All right. What's the lesson? What are they taking from this experience?
I thought Drennan was my friend. How could I have been so wrong?
Maybe he really was your friend once, Rondu. You did what you had to do to save us all.
I know who my real friends
And now that Drennan's mental lock is broken, we don't repel each other anymore.
Yum, junk food.
Oh no! Looks like Crunch still has a touch of it.
What?
Sorry, Crunch. I guess I left the electromagnet on by mistake.
This is barely anything. Okay, what a weird note to end on, but goddamn. Honestly, fucking Osamu Tezuka, the director of this, like, is a fucking genius. He literally revolutionized the way anime is produced, and like, fuck man. Yeah, I think we're gonna watch the last one next week, right? I don't know why we wouldn't. I think we've done all that we can. We have boarded our final board, and we have boarded all that we can board. But that was Mighty ORBOTS, the second to last episode. Woo! Jennifer, I saw that you said that there was another. You did another drawing. Is that what happened? Or no, you were saying that like there's gonna be another drawing because of this episode. Is that it's hard keeping up with chat. I see somebody has already cataloged the Bort dildo for posterity's sake, so that's fine. I'm glad, I'm glad people are always. I'm glad this is just still going to be a thing. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get the first commercial break going, and then after that, we're going to watch the thrilling conclusion of the Rainbow Bright 2-parter, the Mighty Monstromerc. We left on a cliffhanger last time. I don't know if you remember that. But yeah, let's get these commercials going. Booping over to my Streamlabs Twitch history. Yeah. And boopity boop. Oh my gosh, look at all these beautiful people. First one's up from Jenna. Let's see what you got. God damn it, I copied over the URL. There we go. Let's go.
Listen up.
Oh, god damn it.
And you too, sisters. Let's talk about something that's a real brain twister.
Drugs. Which are bad. Drugs. Ask your mom or ask your dad.
Drink a little water. Take the doctor's pill. Drugs can make you better when you.
I got drugs rolled, yeah.
Drugs. We shall do. We shall dance.
Drugs.
Ask your mama, ask your dad. There's lots of other drugs that sure help. Watch it now, man. It's trouble with the law.
I literally just got this song out of my head. The exact second I stopped humming to myself, drugs. You brought it all the way back.
Ask your mama, ask your dad.
Can't believe this. Can't believe you. I can't believe you've done this. All right. Next, Torgo just says, back to this nonsense. All right. Let's see what you got.
What you got here?
Oh my God. Honestly, I'm shocked we haven't seen a Nut and Honey up until now. I cannot believe this is the first Nut and Honey we're getting on the stream. I feel like we should have gotten a Nut and Honey weeks ago.
Johnny? Nut and Honey. I think you're lying, Sugar, but I like the way you do it.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
I love this.
It's Nut and Honey.
I love it anyway.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
What do you call it? Nut and Honey. Yeah, maybe it doesn't need a name.
You love the honey, you love the nuts.
Nut and Honey taste in flakes or oat gray nose.
Roxanne, what's keeping you?
Nut and Honey.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey.
I told you not to call me that at work.
Crunch.
Oh my God. I was always more of a, I think I was always more of a Honey Bunches of Oats kid. I don't, but that was just me. Coming up next, another Torgo. Looks like another cereal commercial. Is this going to be the theme? Is this what we're going to do?
Ladies and gentlemen, and a good evening to you. Today we're going to witness a live demonstration of the fact that Cap'n Crunch cereal stays sweet and crunchy even in milk. We're going to tie Cap'n Crunch to the rudder of the good ship Guppy. For this dramatic demonstration,
he does
we
not
have drained Lake Michigan and filled it with fresh milk.
What?
Cap'n Crunch, do you have anything you'd like to say to our home audience?
As a matter of fact, yes.
And what is that?
Help!
Well, time's up. Let's see how our Cap'n Crunch cereal has done.
Oh, yeah, this is absolutely Jay Ward.
Dramatic proof that Cap'n Crunch cereal stays sweet and crunchy even in milk. And how did you come through it, Captain?
Oh, I'm fine, I guess. I'm gonna have to get a milk-proof watch, though.
Comrade, Captain Crunch has the face of a man condemned to death. I believe it. Let's see. Next up, man, Torgo, you went nuts real early on. Let's see what this one's all about.
Hello there.
King who? Ding dong.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just the innate familiarity of the child being like, it's King Ding Dong. As I've never heard of King Ding Dong.
You see him? No. But the hostess Ding Dong.
To kids, I'm just as real as the good taste of that chocolatey icing and creamy filling.
Try one, Mom. Now do you see him?
I think so, Jimmy.
Oh, the child was hallucinating.
With hostess, tasting is believing. Creamy filling.
Wait.
Try one, Mom. Now do you see him?
I think so, Jimmy.
Hostess Ding Dongs.
Remember, kids, ask for ding dongs, the one your invisible friend tells you to eat. Now do you see him, Mother? Mother, my friend, the King Ding Dong. Terrifying. God damn, Torgo, you are a connoisseur of this stuff. Next up is a suggestion from Metal Nerd 2112, who says, I'm sorry for the earworm. Ooh, that's a bold claim. We shall see how earworm it is. Oh, yep. This is an earworm, all right.
Soccer bopper. You can sock all day and bop all night. Soccer bopper.
Soccer bopper. More fun than a pillow fight. Fuck.
Put your hand inside, get ready to have the time of your life. Soccer boppers.
Soccer boppers.
Sock 'em once and bop 'em twice. Soccer boppers. Soccer boppers.
Soccer Boppers. More fun than the pillow fight by Big Time Toys.
Soccer boppers.
Man, the realm of items that, toys that revolve around having children punch each other really has not advanced. I feel like there should be more children punching toys available. It's a shame that there isn't. Next up, another Torgo that says game cards do not actually talk. I think I remember this. Yep.
The mystery face game.
The fun is trying to guess.
Is your person bald? Yes.
A very good question.
Does your person have a beard? Uh-huh.
An excellent clue.
The fun is trying to guess when you play Guess Who.
Do you wear glasses?
Yep. Uh-oh.
That means it's not you.
Hold on.
Or you.
Bye-bye.
Or you.
Toodaloo.
I guess you're Todd. You win. Let's play again.
The fun is trying to guess when you play Guess Who.
Game card.
I'm not trying to be weird here. I'm not trying to be weird.
Enjoy your Zoa.
I think even Family Guy did a joke about this. But there was maybe 2 black people in the entire game. And as soon as one of your friends was like, is your person black? and just like the sigh that escaped your body as you had to like flip down like 800 of the little guys. They changed the artwork. I remember people got mad. Guess Who portraits changed. They updated them, and they like lacked a certain amount of character. Oh, did they update it again? Oh no, this is celebrity portraits. Whatever. I remember they like went with a really flat art style, and I remember being disappointed. There's Guess Rue, the drag queen game. Well, that's fun. Guess Who, the Office edition. God damn. All right, never mind. Guess Who is alive and well. Wow. All right. Shut me up. I guess I don't. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Let's do one more commercial, and then we'll move on to Rainbow Bright. This is from Nick. Very generous, Nick. Let's see what you got. This could be a 1-hour video. I don't know. He paid good money for this, so whatever my boy wants. Oh, hell yes. Well, that was goddamn delightful. That was the most goddamn delightful thing I've ever seen in my life. I need one more hit of that. Wait, there's a second part? Hold on, how do I Family Mart Frappy? Oh. I love it. I love it so much. God, if I ever got to go to Japan, I would like if you gave me a week's vacation in Japan, I would spend 6 days of it just going from konbini to konbini. Like, that's all I want. That's all I want is just the konbini experience. I'll see Mount Fuji next time. And just get me that good konbini experience. That's all I want. All right. Maid cafes are overrated. Maid cafes, take them or leave them. Konbinis, that's where the action's at.
Enjoy your Zoa.
Torgo, dear God. I'm going to have to make a Torgo rule. I'm going to have to be like, everybody except Torgo gets like 800 of them.
Enjoy your Zoa.
Oh, goddamn, Sote, thank you so much for the very kind donation. Enjoy your Zoa. We'll get to it right after this thrilling conclusion of the mighty Monstro Merc Menace. Yeah, whatever. Oh, okay, right. When we last left our heroes, the mighty Monstro Merc was on the loose, a big spooky cloud. And then Murky went through a fucking time hole through the rainbow barrier. And then and they kidnapped Rainbow Bright while she was sleeping, I think is what. Yeah, you're caught up. Also, Brian, the 11-year-old child, is there. And now back to our show, Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Bright is in my hands at last. Quick, back to the pits.
Good. I get to go through the pretty wall again.
Better duck inside. I don't want to get colors on my head like before.
Rainbow! What happened, Brian?
Where's Rainbow?
Murky trapped her in a bottle. Rainbow trap? In
that awful bottle?
Twink's right there, the lost.
What do we do?
What?
Something's happening to the bottle.
What's the matter, Murky? Afraid I'll get out?
It's impossible to escape. Not even the Monstrum Merc could break out.
Then you don't have anything to worry about, do you?
She's upsetting. She has fucking Lovecraftian energy. Just this little baby just being like, are you scared? Why? No, you have nothing to worry about, huh? Huh? You feel lucky? You little black and white biatch? You best not turn your back, lest I get ya. I'm gonna get ya. You understand? You understand? You don't fuck with the rainbow. I'll Roy G. Biv all over your ballsack before you even know what's what. You piece of shit.
Murky to Monstrum Merc. Murky to Monstrum Merc. Mission successful. I've got Rainbow Bright.
Bring her to me.
Wave goodbye to Rainbow Land. It's the last you'll ever see of it.
We've got to go after her.
Yeah, right.
Fly, Starlight!
Idiot!
I can't fly in the pits with all of you on my back.
Yes, the barometric and gravitational dynamic impulse is violent.
It's no time for a lesson in science.
There's another way to get there. The Rainbow River. It flows into the pits, but when it reaches there, it turns into a terrible raging rapids with huge rocks that can crush the boat and everyone in it.
Great! Great! Sure, Murky will never suspect we go.
I want to die. I think it's great that I'll have my fucking giant melon head smashed against a rock. We yearn. Think about, all things must end. We're abominations. It's better to die in the pit than survive for another million eons.
That way.
Patty's right.
It's too dangerous for you kids.
Not for Red Butler. Sorry, Romeo, but it's too dangerous for you, too.
I'll stay here and guard Rainbow Land. I'm too big for the boat. I'll meet you in the pit.
I feel like Twink's relationship to the other little puffball guys is like really wrought with like cultural tension. I feel like Twink's walking around speaking English, like, you know, he feels like a member of the Color People Society, and then he looks at the other puff people all running around being like, and he is like it really like does a number on him. He really, you know, it gives him a lot to think about.
We've got to save Rainbow.
You've got to make it through the rapids, Red.
Right. We've got to find a way to rescue Rainbow.
This whole thing's my fault for trying to prove I'm as good as you. She wouldn't have been captured if you were guarding her.
Right.
We don't have to agree on everything.
Look out! Here come the rapids! Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa! Look how pretty the bottle's getting. The colors are even beautifuler.
I don't like it.
If you don't like it, then I'll take it.
I mean, I don't like what's going on, you banana brain. That Rainbow Bright could be up to something. Yeah.
What?
Right.
Did they, what?
It's rolling into the rapids.
Did they jump out of a moving spooky car?
the end of our pretty bottle.
But it's also the end of Rainbow Bright. She'll never last in those rapids.
That was a weird animation.
And so will she. Back to my secret room under the laboratory. With Rainbow Bright out of the way, the next step is to find the formula to bring the Monstromerc back under my power. Then he'll help me rid the world of Rainbow Bright colors.
No prison can contain me. You cannot kill Rainbow Bright in a way that matters.
Don't let the pits get to you. You can get me home.
What? Wait, the rainbow itself has consciousness? Don't just drop that in there.
Stop bouncing around, Romeo. I need all my strength to fight the pits. Rainbow, where?
It's Starlight and Romeo. I'm glad to see you too, Romeo.
How'd you manage to escape?
I used the rainbow wall to get the extra power.
What? You could have just said, fuck it, I'm magic.
I hope this rainbow can get us there in time.
It's no use. It won't hold all of us.
But it will hold you, Romeo. Your light. Go to Rainbow Land and tell the color kids to put their star sprinkles in the river.
What?
What will that do?
I hope it'll help us get to Twink and the boys.
I was in a band called Twink and the Boys. We got a lot of club gigs early on, but then it just didn't. We didn't. Oh my God. Oh, that's terrifying. There was a live spider on my microphone. That was unsettling. That was creepy. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh yeah, Twink and the Boys. Ha! It's gay stuff. Yeah.
What is it, Lucky? It's Romeo! Rainbow's okay!
Star sprinkles in the river?
I wonder what for.
If Rainbow said to do it, she must have a good reason. Come on.
Don't these rapids ever end?
Don't tell me.
Why would you Google Twink and the Boys? Why would you do that? Vertiage, that's on you. Vertiage and Demon Whiskey, Nick, you got what you deserved on that.
How to steer. I know all about boats. Just keep paddling. You don't have to tell me how to paddle. I know all about boats, too.
Watch it!
Whoa! Whoa!
And nothing of value was lost.
We're being swept into that cave.
Grab onto that wall!
There's an opening up there. In a moment, I'll have the formula to control the Monstromerc.
It's murky.
We're under a secret laboratory.
Not much of a secret laboratory if even Red Butler knows about it.
I'll bet Rainbow's in there somewhere.
Let's go get her.
You telling me Twink was code switching?
Careful, Red. These rocks are slippery.
I know all about climbing rocks. Just you be careful.
I know all about climbing rocks, too.
Oh, boys.
Yeah, someone's in the cave.
Okay, which one of us knows all about getting out of this?
Did he just say boys? Was he just like, ah, boys and twink? Hold on, I need to hear that again.
Out of this.
Boys! Seal the cave and flood it! They'll join their friend Rainbow at the bottom of the river!
Spies. Okay, the one hypnotic, that makes more sense.
We're trapped in here!
The rapids aren't changing. Where are the star sprinkles?
Don't worry, Starlight. The color kids will come through.
Here you go, Sassy.
Attaboy, Lucky.
Phew! I did it. I sure hope this helps Rainbow.
I'm sorry. By turning the river into piss.
The kids did it.
Murky hates piss. Once he sees all this piss in the river, he'll lose his goddamn mind.
Let's go.
I hope
Wait, what?
it's too late.
It's solid?
Let's try to swim out of here.
What? Zombie Josh, I use animes.
In any minute, the water will be over our heads.
Starlight can run on piss.
Hello, I just dropped in to say goodbye. When
Hey, thank you for the sub, TV's Brent.
you go to the bottom. Close it up again, Lurky. Wait till I get my head out.
Sorry.
I'm glad your Canadian friend has been helped.
Yeah, we gotta save Rainbow.
Right.
Just
Starlight, we're coming to a cave.
slipping on piss.
Rainbow! Starlight!
Climb on.
Gibberish.
How'd you get out of the bottle? The same way I'm going to get us out of this cave.
What? What?
Murky's place.
What? Wait, what? What was that? What was that fucking water jet? What? Can she is water a color? Does Rainbow what was that? She just like she just splashed water on her belt? No, come on. Nonsense.
Murky's place. Yeah, we heard him in the cave. He sure was planning something. Let's find out what it is. I'll need the rainbow energy from the river.
Wait. What? What?
I'll peek inside. Okay, the coast is clear.
All of you trying to make sense out of what just happened, you're just falling into some kind of logic trap. You cannot justify what we just witnessed. There is no internal logic that allows what we just saw to make sense narratively. You're clinging. This is cope. You're just trying to do some rainbow cope over here. What? Why is there...
Brat at the bottom of the rapids, I'll soon crumble her rainbow wall. But first, to put the monster Murk in my power.
How you gonna do that, Murky?
This crown is activated with my memo ray.
What?
If I put it on his head, he'll lose his memory. He'll remember nothing but what I tell him.
What?
Pretty clown. It'll look pretty on you.
No! Who am I? Who are you, stranger?
Stranger? Oh.
You nitwit, nincompoop, bird brain!
Good. You know me again.
Give me that! Monstrum Merc!
What is it, slave? I thought I told you to bring me Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Bright is gone forever. Lift us up, and I'll crown you King of Rainbow Land.
King of Rainbow Land? The moment I've been awaiting for 700 years.
A pity you won't remember it.
What?
Who are you?
Your master. I order you to crumble all colors. First, the Rainbow Wall. Then Rainbow Land.
That's...
And the Earth.
That's what he was gonna do anyway.
Let him do that to my world. Ours either. We have to get back to the Rainbow Wall before Monster Merc tries to crumble it.
Wait, what?
Colors! Get rid of them! With Rainbow Bright gone, it'll soon be the end of all colors everywhere.
The pretty bottle. I'll keep you, pretty bottle. Our rainbow's crumbling.
It's a Monster Merc got our star sprinkles.
Off to the Rainbow Wall!
I am so lost.
If the Monster Merc gets through the wall, it's the end of all the colors in Rainbow Land.
And the Earth.
Rainbow won't let that happen. She'll come. Quick, get the star sprinkles.
Now for Rainbow Land!
If the monster...
Honestly, Fleshwife, the question, how is a child supposed to follow this, is a good one. Like, I'm barely hanging on for dear life. I am dizzied by, like, the incomprehensibility of what is happening from scene to scene here. And I am an adult-ass man. And oh my God, these poor children of the 80s. Like, when you see someone walk out of a Hot Topic with a Rainbow Bright t-shirt, like, do they really know? Do they really remember? Because I feel like if you showed them this episode, they would, like, tear it off their bodies and be like, never mind.
Merc aims at us, we'll lose our colors too.
Demon Whiskey Nick, thank you for this 1666. Oh my God. Oh no. All right, we'll get to your thing in a second. I'll see you in Nashville, buddy. But thank you for the very generous tip and the nice gif of a nodding man.
A Monster Merc got into Rainbow Land. I'll need the star sprinkles. Hurry, Starlight. Fly, Starlight. Right, fly.
When Rainbow Land's in trouble, the great Starlight doesn't fly. He soars.
Look! Rainbow! And Twink and the boys.
Ah, they brought it back. They brought back Twink and the boys. Oh my God.
Rainbow!
It does have a ring to it. It does have a ring to it.
Give me a tap when all the colors are gone.
Uh-oh. How many taps should I give you when there's trouble? There's a lot of trouble. I better give you more.
No! See what?
What we should call the LPN crew. How dare you? How dare you? Those are my bosses. Don't get me in trouble.
No! It can't be! Rainbow Bright and her friends? Where did they come from?
3 of them come from Rainbow Land, and I think 1 comes from Earth.
Eugene, quiet, you fool! Quick, get those star sprinkles!
He's aiming at us!
Guard the star sprinkles!
Watch out!
Get us out of here quick, Monstromurk!
What? What?
He missed us. But he got Brian!
Thanks, Brian. We owe you our colors.
Yay! And the Monstromurk owes me some new clothes. My belt's energized. Come on, Starlight. We'll put an end to Murky and his Monstromurk once and for all.
Right.
What?
Quick, to the earth! Crumble the rainbow so she can't follow!
Not this time, Monstromurk.
Oh, shit! Her belt's energized! You're fucked! This is her final attack! Ultimate technique!
Get these colors off us!
Beam fight! It's always down to a beam fight!
I can't fight it.
Rainbow did it! Yay!
My pretty bottle!
Bottle! Watch it! We'll be sucked inside!
What? Oh, well, that's convenient.
Monstromurk's in the bottle. We've got to cork it.
I'm back in the bottle. After 700 years of trying to get out.
Uh-oh. I think Monstromurk's mad at us, Murky.
You shut up! I'll get you yet, Rainbow Bright!
Honestly, it's good to decant your Monstromurk every 700 years to preserve the flavor.
And thanks for stopping the Monstromurk from zapping my world.
I'll take you back now, Brian.
Okay. Wait, I forgot. I can't go back looking like this.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Thanks, Rainbow.
Will you come back to visit us soon, Brian?
Sure.
I'll tie a string around your finger so you don't forget.
What? God, I hate when they get flirty. It's so fucking gross. Woo! God. God damn. TV's Brent, you're gross. Goddamn, Rainbow Bright. Still befuddlingly, maybe is this weirder than vampires? In terms of just raw what the fuck from moment to moment. I can't believe how genuinely bizarre this show is from like every single minute. I can't even, like, this is a beloved property. This is a classic. This is part of like the 80s canon. And it is gonzo bananas every second. Demon Whiskey Nick. I mean, you know what? Sometimes I wonder if, like, would it be weird if we did like a dumpster classics stream where like we did like a best of and rewatched like the child marriage episode of Vampires and like I don't know what other, there's all sorts of weird ones. But like if we did some kind of poll and just did a like like or like the dumpster awards, and we just like go through like 3 or 4 classic. Anniversary is a month away. You're right, Mixic. Oh my god, that's actually an idea. I think we should do that. I think we should do an anniversary. Yeah, Vertiage, there's a child marriage episode of Vampires. Mustache Ham, I know you're watching on Twitch, but if you go to YouTube PuppetJared, there's weeks and weeks and weeks of archives. We've done the best of the worst cartoon dumpster. Right. Call it the Dumpies, Vertiage. Oh my god. There is a bit there and a Nashville live show. Oh god. Does it run into the Nashville I can't do a live show in Nashville. They'll be like it would be such a whatever. Well, if you're a fan of the dumpster, if you're a Little Felty alumnus, just come up and say hi to me. I know Holden is actually going to have Twitch name tags, so you can like write down your screen name so that when I see you IRL, I'll be like, oh fuck, I know you. But that's if not the exact 1 year anniversary, around the 1 year anniversary, definitely got to do a Dumpies like best of episode rewatch. I feel like there's something there. But now it is time once again for a commercial break. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a lot of good donos. Here we go. Let's crank through some Torgos. Oh my god, we got a Torgo 4-peat going on right now. This one has the caption, "Sorry, boss, we already got a game called Mousetrap."
Swack! It's a brand new game called Swack! What you do is carefully take off little bits of cheese, but don't spring that trap. You get a big piece or a little piece.
Oh shit, Thursday is the 1 year anniversary is a Thursday. Shit, well now I gotta. Actually, wait, I think there might be a wedding I have to attend, actually. It might be weird. It might be, whatever. I'll work it out. The Dumpy Awards are happening. It's happening.
Each piece you get counts points for you, but watch out or swack! If you're real careful, you get more cheese than your friends and win. But if you're not careful, swack! Play Swack! From Ideal, the good game people.
Ideal, GG. The GG people. Next up, we're in a deep Torgo zone. The caption for this one is "The excitement of video games." Kinda.
If yours is a house divided, half the family playing board games and half playing arcade video games, then come together and play Arcade Mania. Speed with board game strategy, and everyone plays every play. You plan your moves, play your cards, and score points by dodging UFOs, battling aliens, intercepting missiles.
Oh, actually.
So get arcade.
Oh my god. Is this analog Mario Party? Did they come up with in the 1980s? Did they come up with Mario Party? That's insane. Wait, it's literally a board game where you run around and then you have to play like little arcade mini games. That's kind of Mustache Ham, that's wild. That is fucking kind of insane. TV's Brent, $75 in 9-volt batteries to play this one session.
Points by dodging UFOs, battling aliens, intercepting
That's...
or defeating serpents. So get arcade speed with board game strategy.
You like bet on who wins the mini games. Honestly, like, considering the challenges of 1980s electronics and what the result was, that's kind of fascinating. That's kind of fascinating. I was about to make a crank about how, like, 9 times out of 10, when there's a board game version of an existing video game, it's usually bullshit. Obviously, the Dark Souls tabletop game, there's lots of examples where it's not, like, where that adage doesn't come true. But especially in, like, the 80s and 90s, that's insane that they actually managed to kind of combine video games and board games in that manner. That is goddamn fascinating. Goddamn, Torgo. Your knowledge is humbling. Genuinely humbling. Next up, the caption is, John Madden hosts an early esports competition. John Madden hosts an early esports competition. It has to be for the original Madden.
I'm John Madden for CBS Video Games. I've got a great money-back offer for you.
Audio is real low.
Watch this exciting competition in the CBS Video Games Challenge of Champions. Challengers, arcade aces, Tony Sarkis against Ray Johnson. The game, Wizard of War, new from CBS Video Games. The object, defeat the wizard, his henchmen, and your opponent. Tony hits Warlock. He misses Ray. Ray fires at the wizard. Wizard zapped Tony. Ray Johnson wins. Wizard of War, new from CBS Video Games.
Are you up to the challenge?
You've seen how challenging Wizard of War is. Now we'll bet your money back that Wizard is tougher than you are. Buy it, and after 3 days, if you think otherwise, return it to your participating dealer with your receipt and get your...
That's, oh my God. That's hilarious. They made, like, a frustrating, impossible game, like, clearly broken, and and Marketing Greg swooped in with a fucking, like, well, if you can't beat it in 3 days, it's free. That's hilarious. How do you turn a negative into a pro? You'd pull shit like that. That is ingenious.
Your money back. How can we make this money back offer? Because we know how tough this game is. But maybe you're not up to the challenge.
Oh my God. Marketing Greg. Well done. Well, we made a broken game that is awful to play. But, hey, are you hey, you're probably too weak to play our game with terrible balance issues. And another commercial, this one from another Torgo, says, this jingle has been in my head longer than the product existed. What? What does that mean?
McLean Helio's got a great new pizza snack. They call Pizza Pocket. McLean Helio's Pizza Pocket.
I remember this shit. Goddamn.
McLean Helio's
Pizza Pocket. Pizza perfection in a crust that's baked, not fried. So there's no leaks, no mess. Just taste. All taste and nothing but
McLean Helio's
Pizza Pocket. In pepperoni, deluxe, 3 cheese, beef and cheddar, and ham and cheese.
Oh, goddamn. That actually made me hungry. That made me super hungry. Hot Pockets, gross. Hot Pockets, gross. But, like, any other kind of, like, wrapped, pre-made thing, like, if your thing is encapsulated in dough and I can put it in the microwave, goddamn, I love it. Goddamn, I love it so much. That was, like, real depression food. That was, like, real, like, I am sad, I am lonely, and I am in my early 20s food. Sote is a Hot Pocket defender. I accept you're allowed to be a Hot Pocket defender, especially if you're one of those croissant pocket diehards. Obviously, I have no quarrel with you, but I think the base Hot Pocket leaves a lot to be desired. Next up is a commercial from Mixic. Oh no. Oh, the caption you gave, Mixic. Oh, that's terrifying. This says, This is what the liberals took from you. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should have known. I should have known it was a green M&M thing. I should have known. I should have known. Yeah, guys, when I log off, we all got to go get calzones real fast. Aw, come on.
Raspberry almond M&M's premiums. Rich premium chocolate with luscious almonds and the sweet taste of raspberries. It's your heart's desire in chocolate.
Wow.
Cut!
Ooh.
That's not supposed to happen. New M&M's premiums in 5 fabulous flavors.
One more.
Introducing mint chocolate M&M's premiums. Premium chocolate infused with the cool intensity of mint. Oh, the chocolate experience you've been waiting for.
Oh. Thank you for the super chat, Rodrigo.
I'll be in my trailer. New M&M's premiums in 5 fabulous flavors.
Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. Why did they make us want to fuck the chocolate? I mean, I don't want to personally, but so stupid. So stupid. Thank you for that, Mixic. Thank you for weirdly on-brand suggestion. Another Torgo. This one is one more. An image that has never left my mind. Let's see what you got.
This joint is jumping. It's really jumping.
Jump into Burger King and say, and play triple jump checkers. It's easy to play, just like checkers, and easier to win, because every card can win if you make the right moves. Win up to $1 million instantly, or tasty food prizes, or collect to win a Carnival cruise, a dream house, or a Pontiac Grand Prix. Triple jump checkers. Every card has a prize on it, so every card can win.
I mean, this joint is jumping.
King me.
Oh my God. Remember how the only people who actually won the McDonald's Monopoly game were people that worked for the company that ran the McDonald's Monopoly game? I think about that shit all the time. And let's see. Demon Whiskey Nick, you submitted this. You then later said, oh, it's 5 minutes. Hope that's okay. We'll see. We'll see. But the caption you wrote was really nice. Endless love. You're amazing. Hope this isn't too offensive. Let's remember the past, cringe, and laugh. Hail yourself. See you in Nashville. I'll see you in Nashville, Demon Whiskey Nick. Let's see. If this is like way too long or way too upsetting, I might have to cut it short, but let's give it a shot at the very least.
Like real fresh lemons. Very good, very easy to use. You can use real lemon wherever you use fresh.
Oh, it's like a whole compilation.
And baking? Oh, many places. Can even use to make nice lemon pie. That's lemon. Yes, lemon. Try real lemon wherever you use fresh lemons.
Hey.
Provincial, it's fabulous fun. You'll love that.
Thousand surprises every week to be won.
Our $5 chicken, and it's good for 5 tries.
Friday could be your day. Good luck could come your way.
Play the Provincial, the weekly Provincial. Yes, sir.
500,000 is the weekly grand prize.
You'll love it. Instant prize.
Okay, there it is. Al Jolson. All right. Okay. All right. Demon Whiskey Nick, one more. Get one more shot, and then we might have to stop this. God.
You don't need a crystal ball to know that a guaranteed $1,000 a month for life would let you enjoy some of the things you've always wanted to do. Buy a Cash for Life lottery ticket. You could win $1,500 or $250 a month for life, or one of more than 16,000.
Here's the thing. It's the weird sideswipe of the racism that I find fascinating. Because right now, okay, we saw a Romani stereotype in a crystal ball That's like pretty offensive, but bog standard for the time. So like out of like lurking in the shadows is going to be something so horrible that I can't even begin to where's this going to go? Because it's clearly not the Romani thing. They're like that wouldn't even register. So like, what are we about to witness? And that it's a weird, it's like a weird racism jump scare is gonna happen. It's a prejudice jump scare, more horrifying than anything that could be made by A24 Pictures or Blumhouse.
Cash prizes. For $2, you get a chance for a lifetime of security.
It's a Cash for Life lottery.
Support the Ontario Association for the Mentally Retarded and win for life.
Okay.
This is Paul Nathan.
You know what? I'm done. That was Demon Whiskey, Nick. I understand. It is a fascinating cultural artifact, but it feels bad. It feels bad. I don't think we can watch this whole thing. But thank you so much for the dono. I will give you a COVID safety acknowledgement and/or a full kiss on the mouth. We'll see where the numbers are. And I look forward to seeing you in Nashville. Thank you so much. Oh, God. God damn. No. All right, we're done with this. Okay. All right. Whew. I didn't think we'd make it this far. You know what? I think we might be done. Let me double check that there wasn't an additional commercial donation. But no, that was it. I want to thank everybody. Yeah, you know what? I'm running on empty. I'm emotionally drained. We cannot end on that. All right. Well, let's see. Fleshwife, what do you want? Sote, hold on, let me double check. Did I skip Sote somehow? Sote, I don't see you on the list. Let me double check. I'm looking at the Streamlabs history. Did you send it through another thing? Oh, shit. There it is. All right, we're not ending on racism. Thank you for that. I'm sorry. Thank you for pointing that out. This one with the caption, another earworm. Let's go.
Mr. Bucket.
Oh, hell yes. Redemption achieved. Kindness wins. Goodness wins. It's Mr. Bucket. The balls pop out of his motherfucking mouth.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket. Enjoy yourself. We're all gonna run. I'm Mr. Bucket.
The game's Mr. Bucket. The first to get their balls into Mr. Bucket wins, but look out, because the balls will pop out of his mouth.
I'm Mr. Bucket. The balls pop out of my mouth. I'm Mr. Bucket. A ball is what I'm about. I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run. I'm Mr. Bucket.
Mr. Bucket from Milton Bradley.
God damn, that is such an earworm. Torgo, you said emergency palate cleanser and then didn't submit the link. You did not submit the link. I don't know what to tell you. Are you on YouTube? Oh, okay. I started the dono process before you found me Bucket. Okay. What am I? You know what? I'm feeling. Fleshwife said, give me a commercial suggestion. I want to hear what you want.
Hey, mate, what do you do when you're surrounded by crocodiles? You run, you slide, you hit the bump and take a dive.
All right, Torgo, I got you.
With a high-speed air cushion bodyboard and super drencher spray. But watch out for the crocs. You run, you slide, you hit the bump and take a dive. Super Crocodile Mile with
with air cushion bodyboard and super dredger.
Ooh, shit. I just saw one I gotta play.
Presenting Roy Rogers' new Ms. Pac-Man matching ticket game.
Win a real Ms. Pac-Man arcade game. The kind they don't sell in the stores. Win hundreds of cash prizes. $5,000.
Millions of instant free food prizes like free Coca-Cola, free bacon cheeseburgers. Get your Ms. Pac-Man game sheet with rules at participating Roy Rogers.
Win a real Ms. Pac-Man arcade game. Win $5,000 cash.
Play Roy Rogers' new Ms. Pac-Man game today.
Let's go to Roy Rogers and I'll show you how to play.
Honestly, green M&M, gross. Hate it. Don't like it. Ms. Pac-Man, down to clown. Anytime, any day. I would do things to that amorphous yellow orb with a bow that even God could not witness. That being said, Roy Rogers is not a good not a good fast food place. This one I just want. This one is just for me. This one's just for me.
Behold my most horrifying creation.
Creepy crawlers. Squeeze the colored goop into Wasp Warrior molds or use glow goop and out pops the Wasp Warrior's Bug Brigade. They're the creepiest.
It's the Wasp Warriors in the Bug Brigade. They're out on a creepy crawler raid.
Creepy crawlers from Canada Games. Parents assembly required. Light bulb not included. Bug Brigade, Wasp Warriors, and Plastic Goop each sold separately.
What are
It's the Creepy Crawler's oven.
It's the Creepy Crawler super oven.
Wow! Mega mold! A super oven and a timer.
It makes bigger, better bugs. And now you can make your own Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Cool. It makes super-sized bugs and Power Rangers super fast.
That's why they call it the super oven.
The Creepy Crawler super oven comes with everything here. Other mold packs and plastic goops sold separately. Your parents put it together. Light bulb and batteries not included. From Toymax.
I need one more. I need one more hit. Let's see. What's the, Oh, Fleshwife. I see your link. All right, we're ending on Fleshwife's link. Let's do this. Oops, something went wrong. I hope I'm still streaming. Otherwise, no, it looks like we're... Oh, God. No, okay, we're still here. Wow, that was spooky. That was spooky as hell. Anyway, Fleshwife, we're ending on you. Here we go. Hold on. Copy link address. There we go. Bam. Oops, something went wrong. Upsetting. Fleshwife, what did you... Just tell me what to look for. PJ Sparkles. Got it. Thank you. Wow. All right. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, my God. This fucking thing. Oh, I wanted this. I mean, oh, God. Did I just self-report? I kind of wanted this. Like, I distinctly remember trying to, like, get the idea into my sister's heads that, like, they should ask for this so that I could, like, figure out how it worked. Oh, my God.
PJ Sparkles, shine a love on me, shine, shine, shine. Meet PJ Sparkles, the doll who loves you back. When I give you a hug, you light up with love. From morning till night, when I'm holding you tight. PJ Sparkles, shine a love on me, shine, I love you too.
I was a sucker for things that lit up.
Becomes a nightie. Batteries not included, only from Mattel.
All right. The story of... Oh, was there a cartoon? Was there a PJ Sparkles cartoon? What?
Here comes PJ
conquer world with love. Got her special powers. From a shooting star up, here comes PJ Sparkles. Here comes PJ
This is, I didn't edit this.
shining with true love.
Why doesn't anyone adopt me, Mrs. O'Malley?
All right. If I can find this, we're watching it next week. Holy shit. What? Wait, what was that? Who was that lady? What are the... Okay. All right. We are definitely, I gotta track this down. Anyway, on that note, this has been the Cartoon Dumpster Stream Special Edition, the Bort-Father. If you missed the interview earlier in the stream, the VOD is going to be up as soon as we're done. Thank you again so much to Barry Glasser for answering our questions and spending time with us. Next week, I guess we're watching the last episode of Mighty ORBOTS, which, that'll be a solemn farewell. But I want to thank everybody who donated. Thanks everybody for submitting your weird and wacky commercials, and just for being a chill hang. Just a chill hang. Up until that point, I will see you next week. And don't be a jerk. Be nice. Inside every one of us is a Tor, a Bort, a Crunch, a Bo, a Boo, and an Oh No. Carry that with you and find strength. I shall see everybody next week. Ah, my face hurts. Why does my face hurt so much? Oh, I'm still live, aren't I? Okay. Later! Oh, I'll raid Abby. Thanks for the heads up. Yep, we're still on for a hot second. Boom. Raid starting. Abby Synth, friend of the chat. Furry skunk extraordinaire. VR avatar of a weird generation. Boom. Have fun, y'all.